what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Cman, and in today's video we're going to be talking about all of the hate and backlash that the Philippi family is getting. But before we get into anything, make sure you subscribe, share this video, like, and follow me on all social media platforms. Link to that will be in the description below. And also make sure you go shop on Cman Apparel. That's right, I created my own merch, and it'll mean a lot if you go shop on there. So yeah, let's get right back into the video. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, recently, well, to be more exact, a week ago, Nikki and Dan, they decided to put down their healthy 9-year-old bull terrier mix Bowser to sleep because he had bit their 1-year-old son Logan because Logan tried to take food out of his mouth. And right off the bat, I'm going to say this. Logan 100% had that coming because I thought that this was common sense that you don't take food out of an eating animal's mouth, but I guess they didn't teach Logan that. But I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip, but viewer discretion is advised because if you're like me and get mad real easily, this video is probably not for you, so I suggest you go ahead and click off this video. But don't click off the video because I need the views. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and roll the clip.
Now, you already know, I mean, by the title, well, no, you don't know by the title, but you know if you follow us on Instagram. And so I'm just going to jump to the point, and then we're going to back up and tell you the story and explain. So over the weekend, going into the weekend on Friday, we had to put Bowser to sleep. Man, it's so awkward saying the words. I feel like I don't even know how to quite say it. And, you know, Dan is with me because Bowser was, I mean, he was our dog, but he was Dan's dog. And this was not a decision we came to lightly, you know, when Dan and I were first talking about this and just how this was all going to unfold and just having conversations around it. One of the things that we said, or I said, was I was like, people aren't going to get it. Like, people are going to be upset. And Dan's response was, oh, that was a bird. Dan's response was, nobody's going to be as upset as I'm upset, or as upset as I am. And so that's the position that we're in today. So I feel like, I don't know, do you want to say hi? I feel like I'm just like talking.
Hi. Well, I mean, we've had Bowser for almost a decade, and he's for those of you who know him or have been around him, he's an angel, but you know, he likes to get rowdy, and that's part of the reason why I liked him. You know, one of the things that I liked about him, but you know, for many years, for most of his life, he was an extremely dangerous animal out.
Yeah, so as you saw there, they had said that Bowser was an aggressive dog, but what they left out was they didn't want to rehome him because they had said that no one else would take him. Yeah, what type of BS is that? Like, you said that no one would be willing to take Bowser. Like, does this look like the face that would harm anyone? No, seriously, does this feel like the face that would harm anyone? But I'm gonna go ahead and roll the second clip in a minute. But also, like I said, viewer discretion is advised because if you're like me and get mad real easily, this video is obviously not for you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the clip right now.
Right, and in the moment, I'm thinking, you know, I grew up with the movie Old Yeller, and I wanted to pick Bowser up by the back of the neck and take him into the backyard and put him down right there. We actually...
Yeah, so as you heard it there, he had said that he wanted to pick Bowser up by the neck and take him out back and put him down like Old Yeller. Yeah, you heard me right. He had said they wanted to pick him up by the neck, take him out back, and put him down like Old Yeller. I think you missed the entire point of the movie. He had put him down because he didn't want to see him in pain, because if you didn't watch it, I think he got rabies or something. But like, he didn't want to see him in pain, so the best way to not see him in pain was just to put him down. You just downright killed your dog. And also, you should have taught your son Logan boundaries before he went around terrorizing and abusing animals. And also, I can't show the clip now, but there was a video going around that Dan was using, I think, a smaller dog to scare and antagonize Bowser, because, like, why not? Like, he had previous childhood traumas, because if you don't know, when Bowser was a couple of months or a couple of weeks old, he was attacked by a bigger dog, and they didn't want to get him help for that. So, like, why? But like I said, I digress. Because like, if you have money, you can do anything. Because I normally hate cancel culture, but they are the exception. Because I'm no way, shape, or form pinning blame onto Logan, because he's 1 year old. But like, they need to teach their kid boundaries, because if that was my dog and my kid doing that, most parents would be like, hey Logan, leave the dog alone. He isn't doing anything to you. Well, I'll be like, hey Logan, that dog is not doing anything to you, so leave him alone before I take off my belt and beat you. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me, but still though, that's how I would react to this entire situation. Because if you think about it, this entire situation could have and would have been avoidable if they would have learned how, or given a crap to teach their kid boundaries. Because, like, he was going around pulling on Logan's ears. And here's the thing though, big dogs, they don't normally attack or bite small kids or babies, because they know that they don't know what they're doing. But at some point, they're going to end up biting you if you just constantly antagonize and terrorize them. And that's what you ended up doing to Logan. Well, not Logan, but Bowser. And so you essentially had it coming. And also, Nikki, you can hide by privating all of your social medias and turning off your comments. But Dan, you forgot that you had a YouTube channel and your comments are still open. So I'm not telling you guys to go send Dan any hate for this, but he would be deserving it if you did. But I'm not telling you to, so don't go out your way and harass these people. But I'm just saying that his comments are open, and like, I took a look at them, and one comment said that you killed your dog of 9 years and best friend of 9 years so your wife can get views. Shaking my head. Yeah. And you might be wondering, hey Cman, why wouldn't I show that clip? Because of if I showed that clip of Dan using a small dog to scare and antagonize Bowser, YouTube will most likely get my video for that. So I'm not gonna go ahead and show it. But this is an entire mess that could have been avoided if they would have learned how to properly train their child. Like, and also real quick, Dan, take Bowser out of your profile picture, because you said that he was your best friend. I don't see killing your friends very friendly, Dan. And also, Dan, also I have a theory on why they decided to put him down. So a couple of years ago, they said that he couldn't handle change very well, and they weren't talking about moving into a new house. So how about that they decided to put him down, because so it wouldn't be inconvenient to them for moving into a new house. That's just a theory. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe, share this video, like, and follow me on all social media platforms.